Hi everyone, Miss Lamb here. Today we're going to be learning how to form a saxophone embouchure as well as start notes on the saxophone, which is called tonguing. So the first thing you'll notice is that I'm doing this on the mouthpiece and the neck. It sounds a little crazy at first, but when you put it on the saxophone, it will sound normal. So just keep that in mind. The other thing of note is that you want to check and make sure that your reed and ligature mouthpiece setup is correct, that you've soaked the reed, that everything is in alignment, the ligature screws are not too tight and all of that, because if that isn't ready to go, it'll make what you're trying to do difficult to determine if you're actually being successful at it. So we are going to roll our bottom lip over our bottom teeth. We do not want our bottom teeth making contact with the wood of the reed. So if you notice, it's a little bit hard to tell, but notice my lip and then it's the reed. My teeth are not touching it. You do, however, want your top teeth to make contact. They have to make contact with this top part of the mouthpiece. So you're gonna roll under, put it in, put those bottom teeth on. As far as angle goes, if you kind of envision a saxophone, we don't want it down here, right? Because then like the body of the saxophone would be right into you. So we want it not 100% parallel to the ground, but down a little bit so that it's a nice comfortable angle. And then after we have that set up where we roll and we have our top teeth on, then we're just gonna close our lip just like that. We want firm corners here. We don't want like loose because then it'll just move around. So firm anchored corners and a flat chin. So it'll look like this. And definitely make sure that your top teeth remain on the mouthpiece at all times. And these corners being firm will help keep it in. So the sound you're gonna get, again, it does not sound like a real saxophone yet, but this will once it's put in a saxophone. Now, when we start our notes, it would be really inefficient to just kind of use like darts of air, like after doing that for a little bit, you would be really lightheaded. So there's the way we start the notes is by using our tongue, and that'll help get it so that we can do a lot of notes and we won't get any dizziness or lightheadedness. So how we tongue is we say two, two. So if you think about saying two while this is in your mouth, you want the tip of your tongue when you're saying that T sound to hit the tip of this reed. So this is what it sounds like incorrect with the darts of air. Notice it's even like really a lower sound that's worse. And this is what it sounds like when you're using your tongue to start the note. So notice I can go a lot faster with this. And as I'm doing this, if you pretend like my index finger is my tongue, when I'm saying ta, 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 my tongue is hitting this tip. Now, if your tongue is hitting further down the reed, it's gonna be much harder to go faster because the response time, the reed is much thicker down here and it's much lower. You're gonna hear a large amount of time between when you actually like strike this with your tongue to when the note sounds. So the closer we can get our tip of the tongue to the tip of the reed, the better. That'll allow you to go the fastest because look how thin the reed is at that point. It moves really easily. So again, this is what it sounds like. And that's what we're looking for. So that's how you start notes on the saxophone and form your embouchure. And I will see you in lessons. Bye.